stations. This is Biggs Cast number 11, December 2006, MPEG 1, layer 3, codec, 44,000 hertz, 48 kilobits per second, mono.
Let's listen. This is your sound souvenir. A continual source of entertainment, of education, of beauty.
It was either two Fridays ago.
Which is it?
3 Fridays ago. 3 Fridays ago. It was me, Trish, you know Trish from the rec center, and Larry. He has the pest control business, and the three of us were.
You're talking about Trish.
Well, she was with us.
Yeah. She
was there. Me, Larry, and Trish.
Yeah.
At Larry's house. I believe it was 3 Fridays ago. We were watching. You
said it was 2, Roger. You keep changing back and forth.
I'm thinking it was 3.
All right. Well, which is it?
I'm thinking it was 3. 3.
I'm telling you, you could stand to get one of them Palm Pilots and keep track of the days, because I'm having a hell of a time following your little story here. Having a hell of a time, Roger. They make cases for them. You just put them in your pocket. It's convenient.
It was.
You should look into it.
It was Larry's house. We had kind of sort of weekly. We get together and we watch What Not to Wear with Clinton and Stacy on TLC Friday nights at 9. And after the show, we were just kind of sitting at the table.
What is that?
The TV show, What Not to Wear with Stacy and.
Was that a TV show?
That's a TV show on TLC. It's with they help people wear good clothes.
Okay.
And
do me a favor, Roger. Do me a favor. For the rest of this story, don't use any acronyms, okay? Because you blow past them as if everybody knows. Not everybody knows what the TVC means. Not everybody. Some people may not know.
It was What Not to Wear on the Learning Channel. And we'd finished watching it, and we were all enjoying a piece of pie at the table, and we got to chatting as we chat, and we learned not only do none of us, not one of the three of us.
Well, how many people were there?
There were 3 of us. Not one of the 3 of us has a tattoo anywhere in our bodies. Not just that, but not one of us has ever broken a bone in our bodies.
Sounds like some weird party you were at, Roger.
No
one here's got tattoos. That much we know. Playing Twister, Roger? You playing Twister?
I mean, what are the chances? Three people who happen to, kind of hang out together. Get together weekly.
Yeah.
None of us have tattoos, and none of us have ever broken a bone in our bodies. What
a pleasant coincidence. That's all it is, Roger. You seem like you want to read something into this. A lot of people don't have tattoos or break stuff.
I'm just thinking,
Don't think too much into this. Don't think too much.
What are the chances? I mean, that seems
pretty good, I think.
You're going to have a tough time.
You're talking about Trish.
Yes.
We got a guy calling on line 2 if you guys want it.
Okay, we've got a call. Thank you, Armando. Thank you. We've got a call. A gentleman is calling right away, and he wants
Welcome to the show. So we're going, then.
He wants to join in on the conversation.
The show started.
Yes. Hello, caller. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm looking for a way to speed up the audio once I am listening to you. So if, let's say, I wanted to increase the speed of the audio by 2.5 times, 3 times.
Wait, you're talking about the show, me and Roger just going really fast.
Right.
I can't imagine that us just talking fast is going to sound very good.
It sounds very good. at twice the speed.
I don't know.
I don't.
No complaints.
I mean, just us talking fast. Have you heard us do that before?
Yes, I have.
You mean us talking fast?
Yeah, it's not that bad, actually. It's pretty good.
Well, you heard us talking like this before? Like that?
Then we'll get less we'll get more content. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
We could do that, can't we, Roger? We could just talking really fast like this. That could work. Is that you want to try that?
Is that
Try it.
Maybe the caller can clarify. Does he?
Sorry about that.
Does he want us to talk faster or louder? I'm not sure. Did because I'm thinking I don't know if we should go faster. That doesn't seem like.
If we talk really fast, then we can fit more of the show in. I think that's the point that he's trying to make, and it's a good point. What we can do is we could talk really fast. Maybe for the rest of the show.
Oh, beautiful. That would be great.
Come on, Roger, talk like really fast with me.
Okay.
Welcome to the show. Try it. Roger, help me out.
I'm going to need clarification because is he having a tough time hearing the show? Is it not loud enough?
Talk really fast!
Can you not?
Yeah, I heard that, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so he needs us to be louder?
Right.
Okay.
Or faster?
No.
You want
Right.
Okay. He wants faster then.
Try it, Roger.
I don't...
Help me. Do it with me.
I don't know if that's really I don't know if I can...
If we talk really fast like this, then we can talk faster on the show.
Well, that is faster, but it's...
Yeah.
That's louder. See, I don't think that's going to be a good idea. I don't think you're going to be able to pull that off for a full show.
Humor me, Roger. Just give it a try.
We're going fast.
Talking faster, Roger.
We're going to talk real fast.
Talk to the people about whiz bangs.
There's lots of stuff going on at Whiz Bangs. What's going to happen this Thursday night? Corner of Whiz Bangs and Phillips downtown.
Is that what you're talking about?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, so I guess we can keep that going, for the rest of the show.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that we should really just jump into that right away. I think maybe we should do like a dry run.
Okay.
Off the air sometime.
What does that mean? You always talk really fast when we're talking to each other?
Right.
What I'm saying is that we should practice talking fast before we decide to
talking really fast on the show, and then we fit more show in.
Right.
Yeah.
Again, I'm unclear. Does he want it faster or does he want it louder?
Thanks for calling.
Yeah, I think because look, you'd never make it for a full show.
It is very hot in here, Roger. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that you should pull off your slip-ons and we should just relax and think about maybe slowing down a little bit and we'll try that faster, louder thing maybe another time. We were we were talking fast about whiz bangs.
Do it for me, Roger.
Whiz bangs.
No, start again. From the top, Roger.
Whiz bangs, where the fun never ends and the party's never ending.
Great job.
Excellent. Corner of Phillips and Mountain downtown. There's always something happening on Thursday nights at Whiz Bangs, and I'm sure that this coming Thursday night is probably no exception. Although the chilly weather's got to be tough on the crowds.
Whiz Bangs.
At Whiz Bangs?
Not so much. It is a little down. I'll admit. We're a little bit on the slow side right now. I got to tell you. People aren't in the mood to come in and, shoot back a couple of shooters. When they got all those gifts, they got to get back to the car and get home. Put the ribbons and bows, silver and gold, in the presents. They're not in the mood to hang out.
Chilly weather is tough too. It's tough to to go outside and go out and do things downtown. It's cold. It's chilly. So that's, it's tough to expect people to leave their houses and their apartments and their condominiums and head out.
Well, the thing people do want to do, Roger, though, there's something they do want to do. They want to help people. They want to help people in the holiday season.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. There's a lot of charitable giving during
people like yourself, that may be having a rough year. It's not their fault. You can't blame them.
Well, I'm not having really what I would call a rough year.
Yeah, picking yourself up by your bootstraps. Getting back up on the horse. It's a good quality to have.
It is. That is a good quality. I'm not sure that...
Stick-to-itiveness.
Not sure it...
It's a word on the word a day calendar today.
Applies to me necessarily. But it is. It's a good trait to have. The pick yourself up by your bootstrapitiveness. It's good.
Sometimes.
It's a good way to be.
I try to put them together after the fact. When you're done talking. I try, Roger. I'm trying to do it now. It's not making any sense. People are shaking their heads, much like I am. Look at me. Look at me, Roger. See this? I'm shaking my head. That's what people are doing. Listening to the show.
Did I say something?
Whiz Bangs this Thursday night. I want to invite everybody, to come on down. Those of you, having some difficulty, come on down to Whiz Bangs, and we're doing it up. We're doing it up buffet style for the people.
On Thursday night?
Yeah.
You mean you're not going to have one of your normal hot nightclub nights? You're going to have
Gladys has assured me that there are many benefits to serving things up to the people who are less fortunate in our community. Not to mention the fact that it does not look bad.
I see.
Looks pretty good.
I see. So what you're going to do at Whiz Bangs, your restaurant nightclub, is
we got buffet tables set out.
You're going to have a charity meal for the less fortunate, the
hobos, or the street people,
or the homeless residents of the greater area.
A lot of them got homes, Roger. A lot of them, they got places to go. They got that place over in the park. They got the overpass. That place where the overpass goes right into that tube, that big drainage tube. A lot of them live in there, I've found.
And you being located downtown, that's an area that's got some of the other shelters in town, some of the other soup kitchens.
I'm pretty sure all of them are in that area of town.
But they always say though that there's never really enough to help with every to help every family and every down and outer in the downtown area. So you're going to open up your doors Thursday night and have
bring out
a charity
some buffet tables and set them up outside in the parking lot area. We're not going to do it. We're not going to go in.
Right.
Yeah, bums and hobos are welcome at Whiz Bangs.
Well, I'm sure that the less fortunate in the downtown area will appreciate it, even if it is in the parking lot.
We'll do it outside.
But you're gonna have some food, though. You're gonna serve up some food for the less fortunate, and
there will be some food served, and we invite all of the unwashed and unclean down to Whiz Bangs Thursday, and we'll serve you up. Yeah, a lot of it we were able to purchase ahead of time.
I see.
Like the cans of cranberry sauce. You can get that ahead of time. You can get the gravy. You can get that way ahead of time.
So you're gonna have basically a good old fashioned charity
tubs of potatoes. It's actually a lot of it was leftover potato salad. You refrigerate that, and then when you're ready, you just smash it up. Yeah, it's good. Well,
that's gonna be terrific, Mr. Biggs. You're gonna create yourself quite quite a holiday memory there
Yeah.
with helping out the less
Hobos.
the homeless and the less fortunate of the.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. It warms the cockles of my heart. To give back to the community.
And it's going to be maybe the beginning of an annual tradition at Whizbangs, feeding the homeless.
How do you figure that?
Well, granted, of course, you don't want it to be an annual tradition.
Yeah.
You'd like to think that this would be the last time you'd have to do something like this.
Yeah, maybe, if they, rezone the area. Get some of those shelters, somewhere else. That would be nice. That's a good idea, Roger. That's a nice thought.
But anyway, that's going to be a fine way to spend the holiday.
Yeah, I can't wait,
Mr. Biggs. That's going to be outstanding. That's
anxious to see what the take is going to be. We've got an extra ladle. You can come on down and serve up some mashed potatoes.
Actually, that's probably not a bad idea. I think maybe I can
mincemeat pie.
I think maybe I should do that. I should go down there and help you out. You've probably got a volunteer staff assembled for this event, and since this is the first I've heard about this, I haven't had a chance to commit myself to your event. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll come on down.
What do you got planned for the holidays, Roger? What are you doing?
Well, this and that.
I mean, we know what we're doing. What are you doing?
This and that. I mean, it looks now like I'll be heading down to help you out.
Yeah.
But I've got the things that.
It's like your mom coming into town again.
Mom hasn't been actually in town for the holidays for a number of years now, so that's not going to happen this year, which is fine. That wasn't something I was planning on, so that's not that's something that I won't
hey,
be.
Chuck.
Won't be.
Chuck, bring me one of them nasal strips. Yeah.
Are you having trouble with your passages?
I'm having
tonight?
some difficulty with the nostril area.
Having some trouble with your passages today?
My nose. Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
I think Armando's. Thank you, Armando. Armando's letting us know that we've got somebody that wants to share some holiday plans with us.
Oh, what are the listeners doing for the holiday?
Exactly, and
yeah.
we've got a young woman on the line right now who would like to share with us. Hello, caller. Welcome.
Yeah.
Hi. Yeah. First of all, thanks for making the difference.
Yeah. So what have you been doing for your holiday?
The guys in the warehouse had this bowl of chips on the table next to some salsa. So I thought, ooh, that's how nice, tortilla chips and salsa.
Yeah.
And so I dug in and tried to eat them and tried to bite them, and I'm thinking, gee, these are really stale. And all of a sudden, everybody's just like laughing and laughing. And so I just sat there and I started to cry. And it was just like, I wanted to quit. I couldn't even show my face.
Right.
It was the most terrible experience I ever had in my life.
So you had chips?
Yeah. It was,
stale chips. Roger. She's eating them, but she didn't know that they were stale chips. Do me a favor, Roger.
Yeah.
Let's make it better. Let's make everything nice. Give her some of those figure 8 race tickets.
woo!
Yeah.
Thanks a million.
Yeah.
Sometimes
you deserve it.
Sometimes when you bite into a chip and you think it's going to be a fresh chip and it's just going to break apart in your mouth and what did you say?
Figure 8 race tickets.
Figure 8.
We had a bunch of them.
Down at the fairgrounds.
What does that mean?
Okay, it's Armando is none.
Oh man.
Don't worry, honey.
Armando says that we're out. We're fresh out of. We don't have. I'm sorry, man.
Well, we would give them to you, but We don't have any.
Well, that's a good reason.
Yeah, it is. Because, you've suffered.
We did. I did. I totally suffered just because I was a good-looking woman. So, thanks anyway.
You're welcome, lady. Good-looking lady.
Maybe. I'm sure that we'll get more figure 8 race tickets.
Call back when we get more. Is what he means. Roger. Get your idea across in terms that people can comprehend.
Armando says that Armando has indicated that they may get we may get some more. We often have lots of them. It just so happens right now at this particular moment we don't.
Talking about chips.
The figure 8 tickets, figure 8 racing tickets. Armando says that.
I don't follow it.
Armando says that we may get more, and then she can call back when we have more
tickets.
Normally we have them. Normally we have them, but just so happens, the one
it's
time
like you put your sentences backwards and back up against each other in weird ways.
I'm sorry. Armando was saying something. What was that? Okay, he's got. Hopefully he'll have more. I think that's.
Yeah.
That's
well, that's all I want. That's all I was asking for.
Merry Christmas, Elvis. I love you so. Oh, yes, Elvis. By the way, happy birthday.
So that woman there had an.
Well, that's nice. The listeners can call up and let us know.
Yeah, share
how they're spending the holidays. What are you doing for the holidays, Roger? What have you done to celebrate?
Sharing their holiday memories. What
have you done?
Had an incident.
What have you had? What have you been doing?
Had an unfortunate mishap with the chips.
No, Roger, that's what just happened to the last caller.
She bit in.
That happened to her.
That's gotta be tough, though.
What happened to you? You're mixing it up again. I ask you what you were doing.
What
you've done for the holidays, and you tell me what she did. I was there, Roger. You can't use her story. Pass it off as your own.
I just wanted.
I'm gonna know.
Make sure that
I'm gonna know
that she knew that we all feel her pain. Because if you've ever bitten into a stale tortilla chip, that is not only an unpleasant feeling, but it's very, as she stated, it's very embarrassing. It's very, very embarrassing. It sounds like she at one time was a good-looking woman, and
it's not. It's not being boastful is not a good quality to have. I found. You take that to the bank. Hey, Roger, write that on a rock. Being boastful. It's not a good quality to have. Trust me. I've been there. I've experienced it firsthand, been overly boastful, and have had to be put back in my place.
Particularly this time of year, it's not really a time to be boastful and overly proud. You want to be humble, and you want to share with the less fortunate. And it's nice to see that.
Well, sometimes it works out in a mutually beneficial manner, and in those cases, I think you can do that.
It's just too bad that we don't have any more of the figure 8 tickets to give to the listeners.
Well, they got a dress code. I don't think they would let most of those guys in
at the
figure 8 races.
There's a dress code at the track.
The grandstand area. You're gonna get splinters if you don't wear shoes, and a lot of those hobos, they walk around. If they got shoes on, there's big holes in them.
I see. So you're talking about you were thinking about giving away tickets to the homeless people that show up at your
Isn't that what you just said? You just said that.
Charity buffet you're going to have this Thursday night.
It's a holiday buffet.
It's going to be I'm guessing a traditional holiday meal with turkey and
there will be turkey.
Are you going to be deep frying the turkeys this year like you did at Thanksgiving?
Oh, unfortunately, no. We've taken the turkey deep fryer, and we have repurposed it for other uses. For the holidays. Well, we got the big tank of propane out there,
right
underneath the turkey frying pot, and we're using that to keep the special drink warm. So, if you come by Whiz Bangs, we got to serve up. We got a ladle there. We got some mugs.
You got some holiday cider or something there on hand for the...
It's kind of like cider. It's got some Bailey's Irish cream.
So
a little nip, a little hair of the dog to keep you warm on the chilly nights.
You've got a big vat of special holiday cheer right there. Then
mix that in with a couple of bottles of Jägermeister.
Oh, okay. And
you got the tight licorice hue of the Jaeger, and you got the Bailey's Irish cream. You put a little. Set it off with a little sprig of mistletoe. Makes the whole holiday festive and bright. Come on down for a warm cup of Whiznog. Whiz Bangs at our holiday indigent buffet. And have some Whiznog.
I see. So you've got the Bailey's Irish cream and the Jägermeister, and then you add some eggnog to that then to make kind of a noggy kind of...
The Jägermeister. That's it. Whiznog and Whiz Bangs. Come on down.
So there's no eggnog in it. It's your own kind of nog. Then.
Well, it's got the mistletoe.
It's gonna warm. It's gonna warm every
little sprig.
Right. So the mistletoe's in it.
Well.
Okay.
Yeah,
just because
put the little. We got a fresh bushel.
I don't think anybody really should be ingesting. You're sure it's mistletoe?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if any of that grows locally. I don't know if that's even
festive, instant festivity.
Well, I'm going to look forward to having myself a cup of Whiznog on Thursday. That should be nice and warms everybody up because it's an outdoor event. So that'll be nice. If
there's any listeners who are interested in coming down, who are all holidayed up, we'd love to have you. Providing, of course, that you are down on your luck.
Still taking those holiday stories because there's a guy online.
So what are you doing for your holiday, Roger? What are you going to be doing?
It's a nice time of year to share special times with special friends.
Yeah. You going to do something special? What have you done so far for the holiday? What have you done?
Which is a question we've opened up to the listeners, and the listeners have responded in kind, and we've got a gentleman on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Is he ready now? Armando, is he ready now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We've got somebody else on the phone to share with us his holiday memories. Hello, sir. Welcome.
All right, guys.
So what did you do for your holiday?
So I put on like a little mini skirt that's just barely covering my stuff. So I had to go ride, sit there with my legs up, sat in the garage the whole time, and
your skirt mini. He said a mini skirt, right?
You spent your whole holiday that way?
Yeah.
In a skirt, just like a pretty lady.
Just like a hooker.
Oh.
Well, some.
Is that like an ethnic thing? Are you from Cuba?
No, white guy.
Well, white guy. Yeah.
With this.
Well,
the skirt.
Right.
Well, maybe you're onto something then.
Maybe.
Okay. Thanks for calling, Roger.
It's a way to.
Roger, hang up on that one.
It's a way to spend the holiday in the garage. That sounds.
Are you sure we don't have like an email or something? Bigscast at gmail.com.
To a lot of
Biggs
people.
has two G's. BIGGS.
You're a
CAST.
Bigscast at gmail.com.
Gmail.com. You send in your questions and we answer them.
Right.
Let's go to that now.
Actually, I don't have any emails this week. We have no emails this week.
No emails at all?
No emails this week.
What about that one?
That one we can't read. I mean, we could read it. It's readable, but I'm not sure that's really show worthy.
Well, I trust you on that one, but judging from the subject line, it intrigued me greatly. You didn't delete it, did you?
I didn't delete it. Wally says that there's been some problems with the server, so I haven't really actually been on the...
Well, if that subject line follows through with what it promises, it's going to be a very Merry Christmas, Roger. Very merry.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see about that then.
Yeah.
Then won't we? And it's going to be a Merry Christmas for a lot of people at Whiz Bangs on Thursday night.
That's Thursday night at Whiz Bangs. Come on down, all you hobos and homeless.
Like a lot of the other.
We got all the fixins.
Like a lot of the other. Shelters and soup kitchens in the downtown area. You're going to have yourself a free.
All you scallywags and tramps, you come on down to Whiz Bangs, and we're serving it up.
Got a free meal for anyone that's down on their luck and needs needs a good hot.
Well, I'm not running a charity here. I mean, come on. Yeah.
Well, that's what the soup kitchens they'll have a free meal.
We're not serving soup, Roger. I mean, we got turkey and ham and Whiznog. Don't forget. Steamy cup of Whiznog, all served up for a single price. Very reasonable. Whiz Bangs. Come on down, hobos.
For one low price.
Whiz Bangs annual, reasonably priced holiday buffet for regional indigents. This Thursday only at Whiz Bangs. Come on down.
It's not a free handout for the local homeless.
Well, I got to cover my costs, Roger. I mean, the food's got to come from somewhere.
So your events, yours is different from the other ones in that yours is not free.
How are the tramps going to learn if you always giving them stuff? You know.
Well, that's true. That's true. Sometimes
you gotta
you can create
give them an opportunity. To act like they're a normal functioning member of society.
Right. They're they
I mean, they don't know that there's no hope that they're ever going to get back a reasonable kind of life ever again. They don't know that. They think maybe there's a chance, and this is an opportunity for them to take some of the money that they've begged and panhandled. They take some of that money and they can exchange it for a nice paper plate filled with turkey and ham. And all the fictions.
Somebody can have a feeling of a special feeling of pride if they've actually pulled some money out of their own pocket and paid for something. Some of these people have had a tough time lately, and maybe forking over.
It's been tough for everybody, Roger.
Forking over.
I got to cover the cost of the buffet table rental.
Well, if they have to pay for a little money, that'll maybe develop a little bit of self-esteem, and they'll.
Pedro's not used to staying that late, so we gotta kick him a little something.
Proud that they're able to contribute to the local economy.
Yeah.
With it's not free.
A lot of local businesses have donated a lot of things. We appreciate that. In fact, I kind of like that. Anybody else got any more stuff to donate? Let's do that. Donate it down to Whiz Bangs.
It's the
Whiz Bangs annual reasonably priced holiday buffet for hobos and tramps and whatnot.
The local homeless and down on their luck types.
Yeah.
That are that you see
all the orphan kids and the people. With the rucksack.
It's a good price, though. It's a good price. You get a lot of different food. You can have a cup of Whiznog, and
hey, speaking of the orphan kids this year, we are going to be checking ID for the Whiznog. So
that only makes sense because there is.
I don't want any problems.
There's going to be alcohol.
Homeless people, bring your ID. We're checking it.
Let's see, Whiz Bangs, where the fun never ends and the parties. Never ending.
Excellent job, Roger. Hey.
Phillips and Mountain downtown.
It's good to see you, Roger.
Thank you very much, Mr.
You're looking good.
Thank you very. So are you, Mr. Biggs? It's another. It's you've almost got the Christmas colors on the tracksuit. You got the red up top and kind of a reddish burgundy and the navy blue pants. It's kind of. Do you have green? pants. You could be like a red-green.
Yeah, you look nice too, I think. Is that what you meant?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
you look nice too, Roger.
That's what I meant.
You look nice too. You're being vain, Roger.
You're boastful.
Just settle your britches. You done?
Happy ending.
Mincemeat pie.